Hello, welcome to She Who Rides the Owl. Welcome back. As you know, I released a little heartfelt message in the first reading that I did, or channeling, which was the introduction to these readings. So go check it out. This will be my last meditation readings for a while, okay? So, for several reasons, and I feel like I'm being called to, fulfill other places, um, you know, and help assist people in other parts of my life. I'm being called to do that. But I will still be reading, but I think I'll be doing, taking a long break, because like I said, the energy is just very dead here. So I'm just gonna go where I'm needed, okay, and reboot, guys. So we'll see. So if you do like this, please make sure you comment below and like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, just need more feedback, okay? Because the readings are for you, okay? All right, so this is a collective reading for the sign of Libra, okay? Libra, what I got here is, I don't know, I could be speaking to a female. I just thought of a female because I want to say sweetie. I don't know why. I feel like you are trying to not go through a transformation. Like, you're scared. Like, maybe it's a lot of changes happening around you, but with death, because Pluto represents the death, right? With death comes new life. And I feel like you're scared of the transformation. You're scared of things changing, okay? Don't be. And the mandala of the heart is all about trusting that, right? It's about, trusting that, our plans, things in our life don't always go as we plan. Shoot. That just recently happened to me, but it's like the universe is working in your greater good. It's like you have to trust your fears, and although it's not working out in your favor as right now or as you plan, it will work out for you. And I could definitely attest to this because, things I've planned, didn't necessarily work out, and I was like, what is this shitty road? But it's always something more beautiful, something greater, sometimes something you didn't see in yourself, right? Yeah, it's like the divine you, like, that's the name of these meditation readings. It's like you're scared. It's like it's something within you, but you have to put your faith in the love of your heart. And that wish, whatever you're wishing, that's what this card represents, will manifest. So that's beautiful, Libra. So that's why I saw the Pluto come out in reverse like that. Because it's like just something that, I don't know, you don't trust, right? Something that's taking place in your life. Now, Libra, this could be any placement of Libra. Could be past node or south node, sorry. It can, whatever placement, but you'll know if this story is yours by just simply listening. And if it's something like registering, like you just like, oh, that's for me, then it's for you, right? I'm gonna move this over a little bit so I can have some room. But we have I forgot to mention, guys, go check out the podcast, okay? There will be a podcast version of these readings, okay? The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so we have restriction. I feel like maybe you guys need to come out of feeling that it's like a mental state of, I can't do this. What is this? This is not what I had in mind type of feeling. And that's what I just talked about with those two cards. I feel like I think you just need to let the transformation take place. Still picking up on feminine energy. And it's funny that I said that. I felt like I was talking to a female. It's definitely, you don't have to be a female for this to relate to you, but it's definitely feminine energy, because the mandala of the heart actually is feminine, divine, rather, divine feminine energy. This is so funny that this reading is working with everything I just discussed in the introduction reading. So go check out the introduction reading. Those are, a lot of people skip that, but that is for, it's like a guideline to let you get the base or the feeling of the energies, okay? Or what these messages are based around. So please go check out that introduction reading. Yeah, so this represents a divine feminine energy. Okay, so I got 8 of Swords. Innocence, Page of Wands. Interesting. I might have to pull more clarification, but I don't know if maybe, I don't know if you guys are like just turning down opportunities that are coming your way. I want a clarification. Let me see if I can use the same cards. Get a clarification. That was quick. Again, wow. So Death in Reverse came out. Isn't that funny? Look how, isn't it funny how spirit works? Look, Pluto and transformation is in reverse, right? Remember I told you about, that's like death, like transformation. The death card came out. Listen, this is in your face, guys. This is no hocus pocus here, okay? This is the truth. This is rebirth in reverse. Same as that. These are the same cards pretty much. This is just a tarot deck, right? And this is like an oracle, but same meanings, right? All symbolizing the same. Maybe some of you don't want to let that innocence go that you once had, and so it's like you're refusing to move, refusing to accept the new things, refusing to take action in to this direction, this new direction that you may not agree with, you may not like. That's what I'm getting here. Like, you don't want to do this. And it's not necessarily something you want to do, but it's going to bring this change. Maybe I need to take note of this myself. Goodness gracious, right? It's not something you necessarily want to do, right? But maybe it needs to happen, right? You're rebirthing. It's something else you're rebirthing. And when I say like you don't want to do it, like you're a dreamer and you have big dreams and to do something else, right? With the 9 of Cups here in reverse, but you're like refusing to open your heart to something new. So like just scared to leave the past behind or whatever you had planned, right, Libra? Now remember, again, this could be any placement of Libra. If this doesn't relate, it's not for you. It ain't for you. Okay, movement is in reverse. And then I have the Chariot. Wow, this seems like a very stubborn person. What's Libra? Libra's cardinal. I am shocked because Libra, normally I see you guys like as initiators as well. You know, initiators of balance, you know, willing to do whatever to keep everybody calm, peaceful, and balanced and working together. You're like the peacemakers, but that's very strange. It's a lot of mental conflict and a lot of moves that you're just not making. Let's get another clarification for this movement in reverse. I want to know like what this is that's not. What's this lack of movement? It's like the chariot is here to carry you to your next destination or your next life phase, what I'm also getting, but it's like you don't want to do it. And something told me to pick that too, so I'll take that. Everything's in reverse, if you're noticing, guys, here. I have a lot of cards in reverse. This is telling me this is mental. This is all in your head, Libra. Get out your head, Libra. I mean, you do rule the mind, you know, you guys are extremely intelligent, right? But for some odd reason, that's why you're probably so up in your heads. This is all mental. Interesting. Just maybe you just don't have the courage to do it. Maybe you blame it. You could be blaming it on money. I'm hearing money. Hey, I don't have the money to do it right now. Okay. Shoot. When is any great idea ever started with money? Let's think about that. And a lot of you can say, yeah, it takes money to make money. Bullshit. Because if I had this amazing idea, right? And someone else, like I said this in the introduction reading, and I talked about revolution and how it starts with one individual step. Now, do you see how this relates to my introduction reading? That's why you need to go watch the introduction. I said how it just takes one individual step, and all you got to do is go for it, right? Man, we could all we all need reminders of this. We all need reminders of this. Like, that's why, you over here California dreaming. I don't know, somebody could be living in California. And I don't know if you understand this, but like, I can't think of his name right now. Steve Jobs, right? That was all mental. His idea, it was his thoughts, hopes and dreams. That's what he was on. I can't remember if he started out of a garage. I can't remember who was starting. Listen, great dreams don't always start with money. And, sometimes you have to find people to believe in those dreams, right? But what I was saying is, no, it doesn't always take money, because sometimes these big dreamers, they run into people with the funds to kind of help assist them. Because if I have this bright, grand idea and I can convince you that it's great, then you're going to invest in my beautiful idea. And then now, guess what? It's taken off. It's like fuel. This is like this fire energy, and it's being fueled. But that's that cardinal energy, like Libra. I don't know what placement of Libra you have. Go check your birth charts, like I always tell you guys, but that's how this is going to get started, right? But it just takes one step. There's nothing stopping you from taking that initial step, okay? All right, Nine of Swords, mental conflict. What's this clarification for this mental conflict? Okay, it says you're having difficulties here. What are these difficulties? Again, Libras is all up in your damn head. That's all I'm seeing here. A lot of you could be stuck in the past. Like I said, I feel like what I'm seeing when I see this card, I feel like you envisioned something else in your head, in your mind. What were you envisioning? What's this in the past that's causing conflict here, or for you to be up in your head? This card keeps jumping, so I'll take that. Affairs of the heart. Okay. I need a little bit more. Try not to pull another deck. I'm just trying to see what's happening here. I don't know if you guys have undergone some heartbreak. Let's see. What's this affairs of the heart? Something emotional here that could have hit home for you. Maybe, and because I did see the healing card come out from another deck too. So all these cards are in alignment, but it also came out in reverse too. So I don't know if you are healing, because usually that could be an indication that you are healing. Something that broke your something that hurt your feelings is what I'm kind of picking up here, that kind of stopped you from having this determination, or having, you know, like having the determination to keep pushing forward. And I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is kind of like the help that never comes. So, you know, maybe nobody is like cheering you on. No, you know, no push, you know, shoot. Listen, everybody suffers from that. Okay. I just mentioned that, you know, not having feedback. And maybe that's, you know, what I'm picking up. Maybe sometimes I have a hard time telling the difference between, because I am an empath, between you know, you guys, the collective's emotions, and my own. It sucks, I'm telling you. But we have like the warrior feeling, because it was so heavy on me. So I don't know if I'm picking up like other people. You know, please verify that. Say, hey, I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? Put that in the comment box below. The warrior. So I'll be sure to leave it open for these readings. The warrior. So you have the affirmation. I ask for what I want because I deserve to get what I want. Maybe a lot of you, this heartbreak or someone saying something to you, I'm picking that up too, or maybe calling your big dreams small. Oh, that little thing, yeah, it's just a small show, or, you know, making a comment like that. But those comments hurt people, and some people realize they do and some people don't. You know, sorry for the background noise too, but I'm gonna have to take a break soon. But you deserve this. You will get this. The plans may detour a little bit, and it may come to you in the way you never thought it would come before, right? But it's coming. You just got to stay the warrior. So your opposite sign is Aries. Aries, opposite sign of Libra is Aries. Aries is the warrior spirit, most definitely. So Libra, you got to step into that warrior spirit, okay? All right. Let me put one more card for what this was about. Yeah, I'm picking up like somebody could have said something like, you know, you was just like, what? Got this. The Lovers. Picking up Gemini energy. Some of you guys can have in your chart. The Lovers. Affirmation. I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, fulfillment. I'd be damned. If I didn't talk about this, I talked about this in my introduction reading, and the energy was heavy on me. Okay, I think it affected my energy. And that's why I need to pull away, right? But yeah, like, man, you can do this. You can do this. And someone told me just to say what I've been telling myself. You are loved. I'm going to say this to you guys. You all that are listening, hearing me. You are loved. And make sure you say that to yourself over and over again. And put it out in the atmosphere. And say it to other people. Tell them you love them. You are loved. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? People just need to hear that sometimes. You are appreciated. I appreciate what you do. Thank you. Just say that sometimes. It could be small. If somebody give you just $1, I appreciate that. Thank you. You know? Just show people that you care, right? I attract love, abundance, success. And I mentioned this in the introduction reading that you got to treat yourself how you want to be treated. This came out to the worker. I enjoy getting in touch with who I am as an individual. What did I just say? Self-love is the best love. So if you give this to yourself, then people will start, you'll see it just start pouring in. It's like the universe is like, okay, they get it. They get it. So now I'm going to bring this unconditional love in. And this reminds me of the divine feminine energy I was talking about with this lotus flower here. But it says the dreamer. I pay attention to what my dreams are telling me. So some of you could be dreaming, having like receiving affirmations, or I'm sorry, confirmations in your dream. Pay attention to that, okay? So I'm gonna take a break, okay? Because a sister is hungry, okay? But the dreamer, right? Pay attention to what your dreams are telling you. It could be giving you clues to kind of like what's going on behind the scenes, like giving you clues to the bigger picture, letting you see. It's like kind of letting you see what you don't see. You know, sometimes we can't see the bigger picture, but spirits got us. You know, our guides got us. God's got us. But, you know, sometimes you can't see the bigger picture, what's going on behind the scenes. But try to pay attention, right? All right. That is going to be your reading, Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you do like this reading, please comment below. And please make sure you hit that like button. I need that love just as much as you guys. Look forward to my readings and want to hear that love as well. All right, bye.